Hello, my sweet, sweet doll faces. I love listening to podcasts about routines, like morning routines, night routines. So I was just gonna talk to you guys about my morning routine in detail. So let's get started. My morning routine starts out with the dogs. Actually, Lily will wake up. We have their beds in our closet right next to our bed. So around 7, Lily will let out a bark, and we will let them outside, and I'll come back to bed while they're peeing, and then I get back up, let them back in, and then we all cuddle, dogs on the bed. We all cuddle together in the mornings until either my alarm goes off, or on the weekdays, my alarm will go off and I've got to get up to have work. The weekends, I'll just sleep forever with the dogs. So this is a morning routine that is gonna sound like it's really a lot, but it's really not. I am not a morning person, and I will literally wake up at the last possible minute I have to before work, with the intention of also getting all of this stuff done. So I'm gonna sit here and explain it all, but I promise you it takes 10 minutes, seriously. So I'll get out of bed, maybe I have a morning pee, typically not, because I have an overactive bladder and I've already peed 2 or 3 times in the night. First thing I do before anything else aside from maybe a pee is I tongue scrape. I have a sterling silver or some sort of just metal tongue scraper that I got on Amazon. If you do not want to buy a tongue scraper, just use a spoon. Seriously, right now, go get a spoon, scrape your tongue, and look at all the nasty shit that's on your tongue. I do that the first thing in the morning. And then I brush my teeth like usual. And then I'll probably take my allergy medicine. I use Flonase. And then since I'm right here in the bathroom still, that's whenever I start my morning skincare routine. Now, the products change depending on what I'm feeling that morning, but the things that stay the same, I take my Colossal Eau de Lait cleansing milk. This stuff smells freaking phenomenal. It's filled with fragrance, so if you have sensitive skin or you break out easily, don't use this. I have skin that I could put anything on and it doesn't really bother it. So this, instead of cleansing my face with water and a cleanser, I just take this on a cotton pad and I will wipe away my face and skincare from the night before, especially if I used retinol the night before. Karl Lagerfeld used to bathe in this stuff daily. It makes your skin baby soft, and it just is such an invigorating smell in the morning to wake up to, and it's just, beautiful on your vanity. It's just gorgeous. Very my aesthetic. Water milk. But yeah, this is a fabulous product and I love it. And then I will take my rose water and just spray it on my face, add some sort of serum, depending on what my skin is needing that day, and a moisturizer, and of course SPF. I recently found Supergoop. They have an SPF that's also a vitamin C serum, and so I've been eating that up. My skin has been eating that up. And then I'll put the Supergoop SPF over top of that, just the regular stuff, because I love to layer some SPF on. And then I'll just reapply that throughout the day, because on a weekday where I nanny, I'm not putting makeup on in the mornings. No, I'm here to play with kids. I'm not getting dolled up. Excuse me. And we just, I just wear SPF during on weekdays typically. Okay, and then like maybe I put on deodorant. Like I've always put it on the night before, so like maybe I put deodorant on. It's probably like the Native oat milk latte fragrance, because like why not put an oat milk latte on my armpits first thing? Like, mwah, chef's kiss, wake me up. And then I'll walk on into the kitchen now, done with my bathroom routine and my skincare routine. I'm walking into the kitchen and I have set out the night before a large glass of coconut water, because all these influencers and like everyone's like lemon water first thing in the morning. Some people like it hot, some people like it cold, lemon water. I am here for the lemon water, but I'm here to elevate this and get as much nutrients into my body and hydration in my body first thing, because like I want to elevate it beyond just water and lemon. So I am psycho and like to have the coconut water out from the night before because I want it to be room temperature. I do not like things that are like too cold, like especially, I'm not sitting here sipping on this, you guys. This is quick and efficient. I'm chugging this large glass, okay? So I want it to be able to go down nicely without me getting a brain freeze. So it is out, it is at room temperature, and I will take my lemon squeezer. I'll cut a lemon every morning. I squeeze a full lemon to use its juice first thing. And yeah, I'll juice the lemon right into my coconut water. And then I will take my greens powder. The greens powder I use is the Arbonne Greens Balance. And it's very similar to, I think, the Athletic Greens. That's like the new thing right now. It's much more inexpensive than that, I believe. No, not that I believe. It is less expensive and very similar product. And I don't even do like the whole scoop that they recommend. I'll do like a third or a fourth of that, because it's just like, it doesn't dissolve because it's fibrous. So if you mix it up and you chug it really fast, you're not gonna notice it, but like you can't, like if you let it sit there, it's like all gonna go to the bottom, if that makes sense. So I'll do like a bit of that and then mix it all up. And at this point, if you just do the greens powder by itself, it's not that delicious. I've actually like yacked that up before because I tried to chug it really fast. And then so with the coconut water for the extra hydration and nutrients and electrolytes, and then I'm putting in like all of these incredible plant vitamins and all of this stuff, and it's got fiber in it, and it's just incredible. Plus the benefits of lemon, which, whether you believe it's detoxifying or helps your metabolism or whatever, it's a great flavor and you're getting vitamin C. Those are the facts. So my little mixture, chug that with, you guys, I skipped over a part. While I'm making this, I've actually taken liquid vitamin B and I've sprayed it under my tongue. According to Dr. Stephen Gundry, you're supposed to take vitamin B12 as a liquid form. Your body can't really absorb it as well or at all. I know he said that people who take a B12 supplement, if it's not in liquid form, it doesn't even show up on their blood work, and I guess under the tongue it like is easier to absorb. So while I'm doing that, while I'm making my little concoction, I've got my vitamin B12 under my tongue, and I will take my probiotic out of the fridge, and then I have a little weekly vitamin tray, organizer, and every day I take all of my different supplements and I will chuck those in my mouth and chug this coconut water with greens and lemon down, and then I am good to go. And my morning coffee, when I'm making it at home, I'm spoiled with an espresso machine. And so I will take a combination of Vital Proteins vanilla coffee creamer, the collagen coffee creamer. I'll take like, maybe it's probably like a teaspoon of that. I'll take a teaspoon of Sakara Life metabolism powder, and I will take a teaspoon of the Arbonne fiber powder, which is made out of chicory root or inulin or both. And I will mix those with my coffee. I'll do some sort of vanilla Nespresso pod. And I had been using the Starbucks non-dairy coffee creamer, but it's like, I don't know if they're having like stocking issues. They've not been at my store at all. I've been searching. So I actually have been loving the Chobani dairy-free coffee creamer in the flavor caramel macchiato. And that has been my jam. I will drink it with a straw because I would like my teeth to stay white. And then I will sip on that for way too long, and I've probably nuked it in the microwave like 2 or 3 times. And then I don't like to eat breakfast right away. I'll typically eat breakfast like 2 hours after I've woken up, unless it's the weekend and I woke up at noon, in which case my body's like, feed me now, ma'am. I will talk about exactly what I eat more so in like a what I eat in a day podcast. I thought that would be fun to do, but right now I've just been making like this fruit bowl. I just put like some of my favorite fruit, I sprinkle oats on it, and then this oat milk blue spirulina milk situation I pour over top of it, and I'll eat that. And if you want the recipe for that, it's over on my Instagram. It's on one of the reels. And I'll be sure to put that in the stories too for the recipe because it's maddeningly delicious. And that's my morning routine. I'll see you later, dolls. No. Talk to you later, dolls. Bye.